the Stars.
Let's play ball. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Helms. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Francisco Fernandez. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Helms is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Michael Greenwood. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Michael.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Helms moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Matt Helms. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Even though they're up by a
pound, he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Matt Helms. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup.
High and deep to straightaway right. Valentine racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Vladimir Perez.
The center fielder, number 13.
The windup and the 0-1.
Vladimir Perez.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Helms on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now, Antonio Pinheiro. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end. Digging in once again, Javier Valentine comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Valentine.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Helms racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third, and he's safe.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Leading off for the Barons, the left fielder, Matt Helms.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game. There is... Now at the plate, Matt Helms. He went deep in the contest last night.
Matt Helms.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
Payoff pitch on its way. There's ball four.
Ball four.
Helms at second. Mateo at first. One gone.
The first baseman, Xavier Hudson.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries. The 2-1. Popped him up. Pinheiro in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Matt, you take
batting sixth, the designated hitter, Vincent Miles.
Ready with the 1-1. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Throw won't get him. Both runners on the move again. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. And a poor gamble. Now at the plate, Matt Helms. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Perez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready once again, Matt Helms. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now at the plate, JT Landgraf. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Landgraf.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Helms racing back. And this one is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Chad Labine. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman, Chad Labine.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Helms looks up. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Helms.
The left fielder, Matt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him.
Man, that was a comedy of errors right there. They're kicking the ball all over the yard, and the runner on first comes all the way around to score. So you wonder why managers retire early? There's your answer right there.
Now batting, right fielder, Donnie Mateo.
And the runner's breaking for third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Throw won't get him. Runner breaks for third. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Antonio Pinheiro. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! Digging in, William Takahashi.
Now batting, the center fielder, William.
The 0-1 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Helms. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Birmingham Barons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Fans are final.
The game's into the box, Antonio Pinheiro. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Antonio Pinheiro.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly what happened right there.
In now, Francesco Fernandez. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. Gone! He uses that short porch to an advance. Coming to the plate now, Matt Helms. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Runner back safely. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Sanchez has compiled over 90 innings pitched and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. Runner's on his way to third, and a step off, but he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. Helms at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third, and this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here, he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Now the runner breaks for the plate. Liner in there for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Now batting, The designated
now
hitter.
a move over to first, and the runner back safely.
Miles.
Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Digging in now, Charlie Tilson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Ball inside.
And a slider misses here, 2 balls and a strike. Line towards center field. Takahashi is there. Let's see if they test it. And a relay home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Michael Greenwood. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Helms sprinting after it. He gets to it and, oh, he botched it. The run scores from second. It's now 6-2.
The batter, the first baseman, Antonio Pinheiro.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 9-2 ball game. So striding forward now, Matt Helms. He singled his last time up.
Helms.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Antonio Pinheiro coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Pinheiro.
This one's down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Now to the plate, Matt Helms. First pitch coming, here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, William Takahashi. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Stepping in, Javier Valentine. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Javier Valentine.
Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Helms. In there, a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping up now, Matt Helms. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Helms.
First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Now batting,
and Charlie Tilson now comes forward. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he will make it back into third as he was able to put the brakes on in time. Boy, very fortunate there. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Nope. Ball 4.
(14-3) is the final score in this one. The Blue Wahoos posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. First opened for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
At the plate, Matt Helms, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Helms.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. Now in the box, Les Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Les Ramirez.
The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So stepping in, Steve DaCosta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
DaCosta.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Helms. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 12. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Helms moves over, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. So coming to the plate, Julian Espinoza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there.
Stepping into the box, Steve DaCosta. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Helms ranging back. Still ranging back. Onto the home run porch and gone. Now batting, Matt Helms. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit sharply on the ground. DaCosta is right there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Manny Alfaro.
The third baseman, number 7, Manny Alfaro.
From the belt, the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really...
Digging in to try it again, Matt Helms.
The left fielder, Matt
First pitch
Helms.
of the at-bat. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Matt Helms.
Left fielder, Matt Helms.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Estrada leads off first with 1 away. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ready now, Ricky Nieves. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 8-5 tonight. The NL Futures took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jason Beltre is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a
After not heeding a manager's instruction, this player is hit with a consequence.